It's all I knew, from Pop Warner to middle school to high school, the football is like talked about. The parents are talking about it. The pressure's on from a young age. So didn't have any stars, didn't have anything with my name, but I knew football is something I wanted to take more serious and go to that next level.
Casey.
What's up, Coach?
Man, good to have you back, man.
Might make me cry.
Hey, come here and go to work.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I'm shaking right now. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, man. Hug your family. We'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. See you soon. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yeah, I grew up in Pflugerville, Texas. It's different. Everything's bigger in Texas, as they say. People love it. My dad played football at Kansas State, so at a young age, I didn't see him in his playing days, but I got to see some pictures and things like that. So anytime a football was around or a game was on, I was there. I started seeing my friends playing tackle, and I went to my mom and was like, "Hey, like it's that time. Like we got to get these pads on." So I want to say like 12 years old, I started playing Pop Warner and kind of took off from there. And being able to play under Friday Night Lights and go against some of the highly recruited, talented guys in my area was a blessing, and it was super special to play in Texas. Right after my junior season, told my mom about all these camps, and she signed me up for as many of them as possible. And so it started at Texas A&M Commerce Mega Camp, and Coach Austin Clark, came up to me. He was calling me Honey Badger. I had the blonde in the hair at the time. Came up to me and he was like, "Hey, you're all right." So after the camp, I saw that Lovie Smith was over there, and he introduced us, and some of the other coaches were there from the staff, and just kind of took off from there.
Throw for DeVito, and the pass is caught. Washington's got an Illinois first down.
Played freshman year Illinois, COVID year Illinois. The staff had got let go 2020 season right after COVID. Honestly, wasn't happy with my production at the time, so looking in the portal was an option for me. Ended up getting in the portal, got to Wake Forest, and was there for a couple months. Had some credit things not work out, and ended up transferring back to Illinois and worked out for Coach B and the new staff there, and they kind of took me in with open arms once again.
Down the sideline on a hand fight, catch is made. Casey Washington.
I was a fifth-year senior. Ran out of eligibility. It was in my last year, and I kind of knew before the season that, this is the year that I had to make something happen. So, going into this season, just the intentionality of, being where I need to be, doing the right things, taking care of my body, taking care of my mind, just everything on and off the field, just to set me up so I have an opportunity to, go get to the next level and get here.
Wide open, there's Washington, slips one, slips another, down the middle of the field, past the 50-yard line.
Throughout the process, going to the All-Star games, going to the Hula Bowl, the Shrine Bowl, kind of getting a late invite to those, and that was awesome, just to see hard work pay off and, just trust the process. But, ended up not getting a combine invite, that hurts a little bit, that stings. It definitely grew that chip on my shoulder. Getting here and meeting the staff, obviously in this profession it's a business, but meeting GM, head coach, position coach, that was special for me. And when I left here, it was something that I thought about a lot, and to get that call, like even right now, like I'm still trying to take it in, and hopefully one of these days it snaps.
Man, just told me you want to be a Falcon. Now you get a chance to do that, man. I'm fired up.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Man. Well, I will see you soon, man. Here's Terry Finder. Hold on. Casey, what's up, man?
What's going on? How's it going?
Hey, man. Are you excited right now?
I'm shaking.
You better be, man. Hey, everything we talked about, man, when you're here about going to work, and all of us, man, everybody's been doubted in their careers, but the chip on your shoulder that you played with your entire life, come here with that, okay? Come here and go to work.
Knowing where you are now, what would you tell that kid begging his mom to let you go to camp?
Just keep going, man. Excuse me. Obviously everything hasn't been the best. You have your ups, you have your downs, you have your great days, good, bad, or indifferent. But I've always had kind of a relentless approach from a young age, and you know, I just tell them good job, man. It's an honor to be here. And I'm just happy. I want to be a good teammate. I think that's something, you know, as time has went on and I've gotten older, I've taken more pride in. Yeah, just, you know, to be around these caliber of guys, like athletes, competitors, like as a football player, you hear about these guys all the time. These are stars. So, you know, the opportunity that I have to learn from these guys and just to be a sponge, I'm gonna take it one day at a time and I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm just gonna try to learn as much as possible from these guys.